What's up, my fellow gamers? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Joe Cobra and this is Joe Cobra Gaming. Today I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on Forza Horizon 4, one of my favorite franchises. It's back for a fourth installment. It's made by 1010 Studios and Microsoft Studios. It's an exclusive to Xbox One, so here we go. The location this time round is in Scotland, which is great, being that I'm from England. We get to have our home Forza Horizon 4 game, which is brilliant. You get to drive around Edinburgh City and the outskirts, see Edinburgh Castle, see some of the amazing sights up there in Scotland. There is now also a new edition of Seasons, where from week to week the game changes season. You get to drive on different seasons. It changes the absolute whole look of the game. It changes the way you have to drive on certain surfaces, i.e. in winter it's nothing but snow. Then it turns it goes from winter to spring, spring to summer, summer to autumn, and it rotates like that every week. We have the stunts there back, your danger signs, your speed cameras, and the drifting. They're all here, and this is all the things you have to do to level up your avatar, if you like, which is also a new thing to the game, where you don't create an avatar, you just pick from a preset, and yeah, you can just customize him how you like. The customization's a little silly, really. I mean, just silly items and silly clothing, but it's all good fun, and it's a nice addition. Whereas before you could just see your avatar driving the car, now you can see him more moving out and about, standing by the car, and after every race he does his funny little dance or his funny little victory pose. So yeah, it's a cool addition, and I didn't mind it. If anything, it's a bonus. Property, now this is something that I am really excited about and happy they implemented it. I remember an old game for you racers out there that called Test Drive Unlimited 2. That had, in that game you could buy a property, and that, for me, that game was ahead of its time. But here, with the graphics we have today with Forza 4, it's implemented just as well, but looking even better. These properties cost quite a bit of money. You can purchase these properties and use them as a safe house or somewhere to start from when you load up your game. And the car, you see it parked outside your property, and then you drive out of the driveway. Oh, it looks fantastic, it really does. I am so glad that they implemented the properties in this game. They're quite expensive, but you'll be making plenty of money doing all the races and all the showcases, which again are back with some ludicrous showcases this time round. I really did like the motocross one, which was pretty fun. And with super wheel spins, you get 3 chances of winning as opposed to 1 with the normal wheel spins. And here's where you can win plenty of items for your avatar, clothes, poses, winning poses, dances, hats, clothes, anything like that can be won here, which is cool, including cars and substantial amounts of money if you're lucky as well. The cars in the game, well, the Forza never let you down really there. There's over 400 cars. That's not including any of the DLC cars that will be coming out in the future. No Mitsubishi, which is a shame, me being a fan of Mitsubishi. But, you know, they could add that on later on, or obviously they had licensing problems with them. But there's plenty of cars here, your big staples like Mercedes, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Ford, they're all here, so there's going to be something for everybody here. Not forgetting also the amazing McLaren Senna, which is absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at it, it looks absolutely beautiful. And of course this is in memory of the late great Senna, Ayrton Senna. And there's no better car that they could have had to adorn the front cover of the game. Then there's the music. The music has 6 stations, all a variety of rock, dance, hip-hop, classical, even the hospital radio station, which is one of my favorites, which does jungle, drum and bass. You can also use your own music through, for instance, Spotify, which then gives you endless possibilities. Then there's the online, The online has had some glitches, some problems over the first month or so of its release, but I think they've patched that by now. So really, Forza here is jam-packed with things to do, and there's not really much wrong with the game. I really am struggling to think of anything that's wrong with the game. You know, I'd be nitpicking, like for instance the Mitsubishi's not being there. To be honest, there's plenty of other Japanese cars here that you can pick from. I really enjoyed Forza Horizon 4, and I'm sure you guys will too. I'm going to give Forza Horizon 4 a 9 out of 10. It's a fantastic addition. This is the fourth game. You'd think that it'd get stale by now, but they keep coming up with new ideas and new additions to the game. And I personally want to see Forza Horizon go to Japan next. I would love to see a Forza Horizon done in Japan. I can just only dream about the possibilities of that game. So 1010, if you're listening, please, please, please take it to Japan in the next installment or in the very near future. So guys, this was my review for Forza Horizon 4. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please join me next time for my next video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time on the Joe Cobra Gaming channel. Take care guys. Bye bye.